Right, here we go then. It's time for it to work. Right, if I go to setup randomly, if I go to setup and come out again, we'll be fine. Here we go with a tournament. We need a new tournament. We will call it Jenny. And we will begin with the awesomeness that is selecting the competitors. My name, as with yesterday, is Jenny Ski Mat. And I compete for Great Britain, who are doing very, very well in the current Winter Olympics. It was pretty awesome, but I don't look like that. Or any of these people who all look very serious. Oh, he's a bit more excited. There we go. You're in the Olympics. Be more excited. Ooh, big grins there, big grins. Is there a woman with a big grin? As soon as you see a woman with a big grin, I'll choose her. Oh dear, no, we've gone back to serious again. There we go. Hey, I'm in the Olympics. There's all my horrible opponents. We've got the US, Finland, Norway, Denmark, Canada, Austria, China and Switzerland. If you are from any of those places, do give us a shout out, because just occasionally we get somebody in the chat room who is actually from one of the countries in the game, which is awesome. It's time for the opening ceremony. Very official. Here comes the torch. Don't drop it. If you burn my stadium down, there's going to be trouble. As the doves of peace and the pink and red bits float into the sky, welcome to Jenny's Retro Winter Olympics. I think that was worth the £19 admission price, don't you? Let's begin with the Luge. The first luging competition was held in Switzerland in 1883. The single rider adopts a reclining position on the sled and can attain speeds of up to 70 miles per hour. You're gonna die. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That sounded like a bloke. What's going on there? Right, don't interrupt me just for a moment because I'm gonna die. This is gonna be awful. I think with this, you're supposed to stop the scratching. If you're scratching, you're not going at full speed. And this is going very, very, very fast. I'm scared. No scratching. We're good. I am achieving my 70 miles an hour. I'm actually going... Oh no, that says kilometres. Okay, I'm not achieving my 70 miles an hour. I'm going very slowly now. I've just scrubbed all my speed because I'm scared. Come on, Luge, we can go faster than this. Ooh. Oh, we're into the proper downhill bit now. This is frankly terrifying. But I need to go faster. How do I go faster than this? I don't want to go faster. I don't want to end up like Jeff. Ooh. Woo. Bit of scratching. No, I'm okay. I haven't fallen off anyway. Not yet. Incoming! Yes! I was only 2 seconds out of the tournament record. Unfortunately, everybody else was inside the tournament record. Oh dear, but that's not China, is it? Actually, that's the USSR, because that's how old this game is. I think it's like 1993, so it's very retro. There we go, I was 2.69 seconds off a medal there. On the plus side, I wasn't the worst person. Not by a long way. Oh well, no medal for Jenny. So, next up then is the downhill. While mankind has used skis for several thousand years, the modern sport of downhill skiing was developed in Austria at the turn of the century. Englander, welcome to you, says it's older than that. It's 1991. Well, that's even more retro than I thought. I'm not expecting this to go well because I'm terrible at anything involving skiing. But here we go. Oh, I'm grunting again. There's a lot of grunting going on. Whoa, scratching, grunting and scratching. It's just like the Homer Simpson that Fatter Than Most has posted into Twitch chat. I can't even see where the gates are. This isn't going to go well because I'm just going to get disqualified for not having a clue where I am. It's nice scenery. If you squint at it, it looks really realistic. Ooh. I think the downhill is the least horrendous of the skiing disciplines. Right, where's the next gate? Ooh, that's a jump. That's a jump. Nice little detail there with the chairlifts. I like that. Somebody put a lot of thought into this game. I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing. That's bad. Oh my god. Ooh. I don't want to be bouncing. We do bouncing in other videos, not in this. Right, I'm going to guess the next gate's over there, which it is. Yeah. Woo. Is this vaguely where the course is going? Is it? Yep. Get back into the centre-y bit. You can kind of see where the course is. Kind of. Oh, this is going to be a big jump. Next gate. Next gate. Oh, it's there. I'm still on the course. I haven't died. I haven't been disqualified. This must be some sort of new record. I'm boinging again, though. Stop boinging. Right, that way. Oh, sounds painful. Where's the... Am I going the right way? Oh, it's there. It's there. There's no funky music while I'm doing this, which is probably just as well, because otherwise I get really distracted. Ooh, got a bit close to the old gates there, didn't I? Yikes. Right, is there a big... Whoa, no! Oh, no! Oh, it's only 6 gates from the end! No! Don't you give me your happy tune. I made a mess of that. Oh well. Probably didn't have a hope in hell of a medal, but it would have been nice to finish. Should we look at the instant replay of me crashing? Oh, look at this. It's like a proper replay. I've got complete control over this. I didn't have complete control over my skis, but it's fine. You get funky music when you play the replay. Let's just see the enormous jump that I did, because I felt like it was never going to end. I think... Is it here? Is this it? No, maybe not. Where is the giant boing? Englander says in many ways that reflects our own long historical performance on skis. That is very true. To be honest, even if I had finished, and even if I'd medalled, here we go. That's more like a ski jump than skiing. But even if I'd medalled, I'd have probably got done for taking Vic's Sinex or something. And they'd have scratched my medal off me anyway. So there you go. I like the replay bit. I didn't know you could do that. There you go. Right, how do I get out of the replay bit? Or do we have to watch it all the way down? Escape, replay. No. I want to escape the replay, please. That would be good. It's not going to let me escape the replay. Fine. We'll carry on playing the replay. It's only because it wants to see me crash. That's mean. This is where it started to go a bit wrong. I didn't really know where I was. Realised I was slightly off course. Did another boing. And then at this point, I have no idea where the next gate is, and I go through it completely by accident. I then think I'm okay. And I certainly look like I'm okay because I'm right in the middle of everything. And then it starts getting a bit twisty. I'm still alright at this point. And then I think, oh, I'll just quickly go over here. I'll just quickly go over here. And then I think, oh no, I'm about to go into a gate. And I managed to avoid that one. But then things start going very badly wrong when I accidentally turn right when I should turn left, and I think I did that to save my own blushes, to be honest. But anyway, right, so no, I don't want to go back and see it again. Just see it in reverse. Can you see it in reverse? Oh yeah. Kablamo. Right, anyway, stop this. I need to get out of the there we go. What a shame. Anyway, what's next? What's this? Cross country. Cross country skiing is an endurance sport requiring great strength in the legs and stamina. I can do that. Right. Here we go then. Is there a gun? Can I just go? Is it in my own time? Right. Fine, I'll just go then. Oh, look at those strong legs and stamina. Why do Winter Olympics games always involve you showing off your backside? Always. The energy bar, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be reading from that. Presumably as it starts to get a lot lower, I need to crouch. Not do that. Will it let me back up? Let me back up. Let me back up. Thank you. That was a nice rest. Okay, right. This gets a bit out of control if you go really quick. Oh, no, we need to keep going. There will be no resting. Need to find some downhill bits that I can crouch into. Like this. There we go. Nyang. Dear, maybe not. Go faster, go faster. Right, crouch. Go, go. This is a downhill bit. Alan says those mocap animations... Did they do motion capture in 1991? Or was somebody just very good at drawing? They do look slightly photorealistic, as if they've taken a photograph of a mountain and shoved it in the background. Right, I have absolutely no idea how fast I'm going, how well I'm doing, whether I'm even still on the right course, whether I'm actually lost in the mountains. That happened in snow. I got really lost. I ended up in a car park. I still don't know to this day whether I was actually supposed to be there. Right, come on. Come on. Come on, ski mat. Go, go, go! Again, there's no funky music. There aren't even any sound effects. I am getting a bit exhausted here by those things. Unfortunately, we're not really on a downhill bit. I need to move. Move! Move, 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 move! Alan says they probably motion captured in the most literal sense of the term, recording a random guy skiing and then watching it in slow motion and recreating the pixel animation frame by frame. Whew, painful. Almost as painful as watching me play the game. I haven't crashed into a tree yet though, so that's okay. Just say the tournament record for this is 4:10, and I'm not far off. I'm not far off the finish here. Just got to keep working for it. Work it, work it, work those strong legs. Thing is, everybody else will have broken the tournament record as well. You can hear me bashing my new keyboard into oblivion. I knew there'd be games where it wasn't good to have a keyboard that clicks. Oh, I'm doing alright though. Coming in for a record. Oh, there's Ed! There's Ed! Ski! 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 Yeah! Go me! Woo! Oh, yes! The mighty ski mat had strength in both legs and head. My amazing thigh stamina has won me a medal. Get in. It was Finland in second. Finland are very good, aren't they? That's not great. But poor old Austria, well, that's roughly where I intended to end up, but I didn't. So yes, I've got a medal. This is not going to be completely shameful. Actually, I lied because it's bobsled next. This fast-paced sport originated in Switzerland. The combined weight of the bobsled and its 2 passengers propel it down the mile-long course at speeds reaching 80 miles an hour. 80 miles an hour. I bet it's way more than that now. Now, I genuinely don't know how to do this. Do I need to hit the enter key? Probably. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I just got in. I think a bit early there. Okay. Alan says you managed to win that, even after tumbling down. I'd like to see a replay of the other play as well, quite. Terrible between you and me. Terrible. Right, this is another avoid the scratchy, isn't it? I'm not avoiding the scratchy at the moment, but I am going very quickly! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we've fallen out. Blooming Finland? They're way too good at this. Well, I fell out misled, but never mind. Never mind. Hey, I won a gold medal in something else. It's fine. Let's not talk about that. Let's move on to... Oh, my favourite! Giant slalom. I'm so good at this. It combines elements of 2 types of skiing. Screaming and falling. This is going to get horrific very quickly. Right, come on then. Come on then. Whoop. If I even get down, I will be thrilled to bits. I mean, if I can't get down the downhill, I'm not even getting down in a thing with more gates, am I? Gates are a problem for me. That's a lot of scratching. Ooh. Why do they do this? Why? Why? What, this sport, why? It's not as bad as the other slalom. Oh, heck. Whoa, whoa. It's not as bad as the other slalom, like the normal slalom. That's horrendous, but this is pretty horrendous. Oh, avoid the gate, avoid the gate. In the real thing, they slap all the gates down, but in this, if you go anywhere near a gate, that's the end of you. Oh, I don't like it. I'm not even trying to accelerate because I don't trust myself. Ooh. Where's the next gate? Where is it? Where is it? No, stay away from the gate. Avoid the gate. Avoid it. Oh, I don't like it. No. No. Oh, I don't care how slowly I'm going. Really, really slowly. Ooh. You have to be thinking about the next gate before you've got through the previous gate. That's the way to do it. That's what I can't do, is like the thinking ahead thing. This course is really long. Ooh. That was very, very, very close. I don't like it. I was watching this earlier. It's horrendous. Whoa. It's okay. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I haven't fallen over. Ooh. Oh, that's it. That's it. I reached it. I reached it. Right, now I can accelerate. Yeah. Phew. Hang on a minute. What? This can't be happening. I just want a giant stop. What? No. Well, all I can say is that everybody else must have been much more scared of the gates than me. I've just won a gold medal in giant slalom. Well, if you're here, if you bothered to show up, you'll never see that again. Ever. You can say, I was there when Jenny managed to win a medal at skiing. Good grief. Well, I'm very proud of myself. I take it all back. I'm brilliant. Phew. Well, great. We'll try speed skating, because the thing is, speed skating, well, that always goes really, really wrong. Like, really, 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 really wrong. Speed skating has long been a popular pastime in the Netherlands. The sport requires skill, strength, and muscular coordination. I think it's the muscular coordination bit. I think it's just the coordination generally bit that I have a problem with in this. I was reading the other day that apparently in some American news show they said that the reason that speed skating is so popular in the Netherlands is because they used speed skating to like skate around on frozen canals, and all the people from the Netherlands were saying that's not right. We don't do that. That's not why we're good at it. But I never did find out why they are good at it. Anyway, I'm not from the Netherlands, and therefore I'm not going to be good at it. Mind you, I've said that now, haven't I? I've got a reputation to keep up.
Ready?
Nope.
Set.
No. Okay, right, here we go then. Here we go. Muscular coordination. Oh, look at me coordinating. Woo! Good grief. Actually did that quite well. I don't know how many laps it is, but the tournament record is 106. Oh, less coordinated. Right, see that where you kind of bash the keys in a specific way. That's way easier than any of the other speed skating games I've done, where if you accelerate around the corners, you just end up, well, dead. This is quite a lot of laps. Right, so I've come out slightly and then... That's it, I'm still alive, haven't fallen over. This is outside, that's very unusual. Where all the spectators are. They've gone off because they know this is going to be terrible. Ooh, oh, no, don't bounce off the wall. No, I've got such amazing sentry thingy force. It's throwing me out onto the wall. Woo! Well, it was all going so well. And then it all went horribly wrong. Because I got a bit... I think I got a bit good. Oh. I was less than half a lap from the end then. Oh well, normal service has been resumed. I tell you what, Finland, who should definitely be drugs tested, absolutely obliterated the tournament record there. What's that about? I can only assume that the tournament record is the junior tournament record. Well, that's disappointing. Another thing that I nearly finished in. Right. Ski jumping, that's my thing. I'm good at ski jumping. If you've missed yesterday's video, I do some ski jumping and I'm blooming good at it. By accident. The goal in the jump is to gain as much speed as possible while skiing down, to make a powerful leap from the end of the ramp, and to minimise wind resistance before landing. Minimise wind resistance? Is there a minimise wind resistance key? Right, I've got no idea what I'm doing in this. Let's do it. Woo, I'm all over the place. Whoa, that's a fence. Nah, whoa. Oh no, that's a tree. Oh. Oh, that was bad. But once again, Finland have won everything. That's not right. I'm not even going to bother with the celebration. Look at this. Finland. Basically, if I haven't won, Finland have won. Well, it's time to end this with... Oh god, it involves shooting. The biathlon is a combination of cross-country skiing, which I'm good at, and target shooting, which I'm not. The sport has evolved from two of the first uses of skis, travel and warfare. It's war, Finland. This music, right? It's really dramatic. Yeah! Right, okay, I can do the skiing bit. Again, can I just go in my own time? No, nobody's... No? Right, fine. I'll go then. Here we go. It's just like the cross-country, but with shooty bits. Now, I assume that when you get to the shooty bits, you need to have some energy, because otherwise you won't be able to shoot. Or you will be able to shoot, but you'll end up shooting a spectator rather than the targets. I don't need energy for that. Right. Something coming up on the left. Yep, there we go. Oh, the target is just in the middle of the track. Well, okay then. What do I do? Need to skate into it? Yeah. Okay, here we go then. The first standing shoot. Dolt. Yay! Yay! Dolt. Yay! Oh dear. Well, at least there are no penalty loops. That's the worst thing in the world. I often think that must be the most dispiriting thing ever in biathlon. having to do penalty loops. Right, save a bit of energy coming down here. And then... Hello to Mickey says, I used to enjoy winter games on the C64 until the joystick broke. That is kind of how it happens, isn't it? Right, I need some energy here because I'm going to shoot some things. Right, this should be... Yep, it is. It's prone. And the targets are much smaller. Oh, get in though. Yay! Ah, no! Ooh, definitely not. Bit closer to shooting Santa there. Whoa! Oh, that's really difficult. Oh, no! This is all going terribly wrong. Just how I like it. Yes! Oh, no. 1:15. Well, Finland have probably finished by now. Bet Finland doesn't miss his targets. Coming! I can actually steer better in this than I can in the skiing, like the proper skiing. Right, let's go up this uphill bit. Yeah! Go, 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 go! Right, here we go then. More shooting. I assume this is going to be standing again. I've got some energy. Yep, here we go then. Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Ouch. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, you see, he's grunting. He's going, oh, that was rubbish. Right, come on, Mr. Skier. The least you could do, if you're going to be rubbish at the shooting, is make up for it on the skiing. I do like that little bit of detail. I do like that. Chairlift and the mountains in the background. It's lovely. Right, come on. Come on, I've got loads of energy. Loads of energy. Put your back into it. There we go. So, it's this again. Don't! Don't! Woohoo! Don't! Don't! Damn it! Oh dear, oh dear. Right, this is turning into a marathon time. Right, all out now. All out. All out. Go, 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 go. Go more. Go faster than that. You've got loads of energy left. What am I paying you for? Get on with it. That's it. Oh, it turns out I don't need to keep doing that. It does it anyway. This makes me feel like I'm doing something. Right, be interesting to see how Finland did in that. Ooh! Finland is not on the podium. Congratulations to Denmark. Actually, maybe Denmark shot Finland. It's entirely possible. Where did Finland go? Oh, there we go, fourth. Just edged out of it by less than a second. Not good at everything, you see. See? Woof! It's time then for the ceremony of closing, because yes, you get that as well. Where randomly, they take the flame back. What, are you going back to get the flame? Or are you putting the flame in again? Because you've already done that bit. Lighting the fireworks there. They all come down on top of the crowd and everybody burns. There we go then. There we go. If we just look at the final standings. Finland basically won an awful lot of things, followed by Canada, Denmark, and then the mighty Jenny ski mat. Thank you, thank you. The USSR, as it was back then, got a few things, but the USA, the other British competitor, Norway, Austria and Switzerland are all completely rubbish. I love that game. It's brilliant. I really love that game. Let's do some chatting. That's ended perhaps a little earlier than I expected it to. You can have a look at the mountain and we'll have a little bit of a chat. Mick says, what event have you enjoyed this year? All of them. I love the Winter Olympics. Absolutely all of it. There is no event that I don't enjoy. But obviously the tea-tray racing, that was excellent yesterday. And the aerials. And I like the snowboarding things. The one that mystifies me, which I do struggle to watch a little bit, is the women's ski slope style. Because I don't understand why the women don't go for it like the men do. They scrub all of their speed and then don't seem to do very much, and I don't understand why, and it annoys me. If anybody wants to explain to me why, in a non-sexist way, then I would be very interested. But other than that, I like all of it. Today I've watched curling, I've watched aerials, I've watched a bit of cross-country skiing, I've watched bobsledding, ice hockey, skiing. I enjoyed the skiing, it was really good. And pretty much everything. What's annoying me is the coverage. Because the BBC coverage, like this morning, there were supposed to be 5 events I really wanted to watch and they were only showing one of them. So that sucked. I don't know why the coverage of the Winter Olympics isn't as good, but I think the time zones maybe have had something to do with it as well, because that 10-hour time zone difference is worse than it was from Russia. 2006 was the best when it was in Europe. And at the time, I was self-employed. So I was able to watch every last minute of it, and I really enjoyed it. It was great. There's the lost skiers and bobsledders. But what we could do is attempt to break some records. Let's attempt to break some records in the old luging for a start. Right, the tournament record is 109. I'm going to give myself one go to do each of these. Now! Let's go! Ever noticed with luge, right, how they get a much less of a start? I know that in this game you don't get much of a start because it's a DOS game from 1991, but in real life the lugers really don't get much chance to build up speed, and I don't know why. Right. Here we go then. No scratching. No scratching. Do not do the scratching. That's bad. This is the slow part of the course. Well, for me, every bit of the course is slow, but I've lost all my speed. There we go. Just go out to the side a bit. Oh, now I've found my speed again. Woohoo! Who the heck thought this was a good idea? And who the heck thought that the doubles was a good idea? Seen doubles luge? What's that about? Presumably it's because they couldn't afford their own sleds and they had to go down together or something. Woof! Flying now. Flying, but I'm not going to do it, am I? Because I can't see the finish. No. Oh, it's not really far off. That's a pity. Oh well. Let's move on to... Oh no, not this again. Let's move on to trying to exist and survive in the downhill. Oh, whoop. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. Okay, the downhill, 155. Here we go. Here we go. Right, I was going to try and stay vaguely on the course. I've got to stop scratching. But the problem is I can't see where the next gate is. And then it all goes wrong. I'm trying to stay in form here. I'm trying to tuck in. Speaking of tuck in, I hope you've all got some food. I haven't got any food. I thought I'd be too busy trying not to die. Ooh, ow. Right, where am I going? Whoa! I'm flying! Whoa. Oh, there's a lot of going on. I'm sorry, but this is what you have to do. You have to sacrifice yourself. Right, coming around here, I think. Where's the gate? Yikes! Whoa! I think out of all of the skiing disciplines in real life, because I don't like any of them in games, I think that downhill's probably my favourite. Oh, I'm so close now. I'm so close. Don't jinx it, Jenny. Don't jinx it. You've got a big, horrible, nasty curve thing. Ooh, I think I've missed a gate. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I think I just missed another one, actually. Oh, it didn't stop me, though. It didn't stop me. Has it just added time? Or is it just letting me ski the rest of the course and then it's going to go, no, you're disqualified. Oh, dear. Maybe it's because I'm training. If I'm training, will it let me down? Oh, this bit is horrible. Right, there's the finish at least. Duck for the line. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it let me go down to the bottom of the mountain. Oh, let's have another go. Let's have another go. We're all here. Right, do I need to do like a quicker... No, I don't. I just go straight into the tuck. Right, so it's the technical bit at the end that's the big problem. After the big problem that's the rest of it. I think I'm cutting corners I shouldn't be cutting. Go around here. And then, that's it, that's it. This is the bit where I start getting lost. I start taking off. Like Superman. Yeah! I even got the costume. That's it. We no complaining, we funded you, you know. Right, now I can't see, so I'm just going to have to pray that I'm flying in generally the right direction. Whoa, 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 whoa! Right, where am I going now? Where am I going? Ow! Right, we're coming down into the technical bit, and this is where it starts going really wrong. So I might just take a bit of speed off. Right, through that gate. I'm through that one. That's good. It's this. Now I don't know where I'm going. There's a lot of bending going on. I don't like this. There should definitely be like a skiing competition where you literally just have to go straight down. There's none of this bend business. I think I've got it. Woo! 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 Famous last words. But no, seriously. If I can just get through this slightly twisty bit. In real life, they have, like, blue lines that show you where the course is, but I've done it! I've done it! I've done it! I've done it! Yes! I'm only 25 seconds outside the tournament record, and I have not got a clue how you would do that. But I didn't die. Excellent. Right. So I'm already really good at the cross-country. But I want a new tournament record. I reckon I could flog myself in this, you know. Go, go, skier. Go, 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 go. I reckon I've got way more energy than I think I have. Those bars are not coming down. Thing is, they're like super fit, aren't they? Super, super fit. sometimes think that if you took up cross-country skiing, you'd be much fitter than everybody you know within about a week. Which is why I need to take up cross-country skiing. They do something down our local park called Nordic walking, which I gather is a bit like this, but without the skis. That's it. Get up that hill. Get up that hill. Gaining my energy back. Down the hill. Bye, Mickey. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're going off, rushing out to do some winter sport. If you're new here, hello to you. I know a lot of people will be new because of some announcements that I might have made in the last 48 hours. I need to talk about that, actually. We'll talk about that when I've got to the bottom of the mountain. Because then I won't be tempted to run into a tree. But yeah, I've got some very exciting news, if you've not already seen it, on Twitter or my newly polished up website. I do have a website, I just don't use it very often. And I should do, because it costs me a fortune to maintain. Right, where am I? About halfway. That's it. Well, I'm not knackered, am I? Keep skiing, keep skiing, keep skiing. Keep going, keep going. Don't be tempted to get the chairlift back to the top. We're going for a record. I reckon I could do it, you know. I'm only at 2:09. I'm over halfway round. 3:51.1 is the record. Hang on a minute, is that my record? Is that not the time that I got when I got that medal? Excellent. Right, I'm trying to break my own record then, which I'm sure I'll be able to do. That's it. Keep working. Keep working with those powerful thighs. We do need a hill though, so I can have a bit of a rest. That's it. That's it. That's the big hill. Get a bit of speed up. And then we can fly. Yippee! Yeah. That's good. Right, I've got all my energy back now. Doing a bit of scratching, that's never good. But I'm really, really flying. 50 seconds, I'm sure I can do that. I'm sure I can do it. Come on, Mr. Skier, come on! No time for hanging about. Go, go, go! So close. Oh, I'm definitely going to do this now. Definitely. Yes! Last push to the end. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Winning! Go me by 5 seconds. Awesome. All I've got to do that is in a tournament now. Right, bobsledding time. Now, we had a bit of a problem when I tried to do this in the tournament. Called falling out of the sled. Right. Go! Go, 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 go! Yeah! Love bobsledding. Absolutely love it. It's an awesome sport. Bit scratchy, but still alive. Never really know with this how far up the bit I should go, because it doesn't throw you out to the side. You have to sort of throw yourself out to the side to gain speed. It's not like other bobsledding games. You have to be really, really careful not to go too far over, or you end up in a heap. I just don't feel like I've got a lot of speed going on there, but there's a bigger hill here, so there we go. Ooh. It starts getting dangerous. So much speed. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Have I done it? No. Ah. I can finish. That's good. Right, it was only... Yeah, what, 4.5 seconds outside? That's not bad. So next up then, oh no. Ugh. Oh, let's just forget any record in this. Just forget it. Just completely forget it. Woo! Oh, don't you at me. This is genuinely horrific. I hate it. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. Oh, it's all gone wrong. It'll let me carry on because I'm supposed to be training, but I'm going to go off-piste a bit. There we go. Just do some tricks or something. Ugh. Okay, right, slalom's not really my thing, is it? But speed skating, until the wall suddenly became magnetic.
Ready?
No.
Set.
Yep. Bang! Go, 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 go! Here we go then. Right, just be careful. Oh! Is it about speed skating and steering? Oh no! I'm always doing that. Let's try again. Let's try that again. Got nicer
Ready?
tights this time. Not.
Set.
Okay, right. It's the whole steering and skating at the same time thing. You have to kind of do it into... That's the... Oh, look at the skill. You have to do it kind of interchangeably. And strike a balance between the two. That's it. There, there, there. You have to also just get it exactly... You have to start doing that exactly on the right corner. That's it. Right, I don't know where I am speed-wise. I didn't see, but I imagine the first bit hasn't helped me in terms of records. Okay, right. This is where the wall started getting magnetic and they're doing it again! That's a fix. The same thing probably happened to at least Christy. The wall suddenly went magnetic and she falls into them and it all goes horribly wrong.
Set.
Right. I'm determined to finish this.
All start.
Oh, can't even start!
Ready? Set.
Go! Right, there's a genuine skill involved in this, and I don't know what it is, but it's not doing that. Ooh, going a bit... Oh! Just not got this, have I? I really haven't got this. Right, I'll have another go.
Ready? Set.
Go! Right, if you go out a bit. And then... There we go. Right, that's better. That's better if I'm not as close to start with. Nice pink costume, by the way. Very nice. Okay, yep, still alright. Still okay. Got green skates as well, which is a little bit odd. Right, I'll go a bit further out to that side, and then... That's it. That's it. Yep. Right, how am I doing? Tournament record's 106. I don't think that's going to happen then. Especially if the walls start trying to drag me in again. But for the time being, I'm on course for finishing at least. Although it's quite difficult not to be on course for finishing on an ice rink. It's doing it again! That is a fix. That is a fix. That's not possible. It's outrageous. Right, I'm stomping off. Let's try for ski jumping instead. Last time I did ski jumping, basically landed in a tree. Okay, here we go though. That's it, and jump. Yeah, yeah. Was that right? Land. Ooh. Ooh. 74.8 metres. Is that a British record? I think it might be, you know. But I didn't actually know what I was doing there. I don't know whether I jumped at the right time. I don't know whether there was anything I was supposed to do to make myself go faster. Definitely not that. Now. Ooh, no, that was only 55 metres. There must be a way of going quicker down that ramp. Not that I really want to go quicker down that ramp. Is it space instead? Instead of enter? Everything else has been enter. No. I haven't got the instructions, so I don't quite know whether I'm getting this right or wrong. Most things are enter in this, though. Right. That's start. And then am I supposed to crouch or tuck or jump or what? I don't know. I'm just not getting a lot of speed. Got a little round of applause for that, but it was rubbish. No, I'll have one more go. 74.8 is now looking really good. But the tournament record is 84.2, so there must be a way of getting really good speed on this. That outfit is horrific. Not going duh might be part of it. Oh! Like it really hurts. Oof. Well, that didn't go very well either, did it? So last but not least then is this awful thing. Oh, I feel exhausted just watching this. Right, come on then. Trudgy, trudgy. The problem with this is I can't shoot. Presumably I need to just take a little bit more time on the old shooting. Stop trying to do it really quickly. Oh, 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 oh. And then after this we'll have my announcement. Right, come on, work for it. I wonder how energised I have to be when I come into the... Whoa! I don't know where you think you're going. Oi! Over there. I don't know how energised I have to be when I'm coming into the shooting. Right. Even if I could get these right, that would be a start. That's one. That's two. That's three. Oh no! Oh, I've screwed up that one. Oh. I started so well. Drat. Oh well, I haven't beaten the record now, but... Right, come on. Come on. This is genuinely exhausting. I don't know who thought that having biathlon and cross-country was a good idea. Could we not have had something else? Like... Oh no, I was going to say another kind of skiing, but actually that would be awful. Could have had aerials. Aerials would have been good. Because aerials is quite old, isn't it? I think that was maybe in the 70s or 80s that came in. Right, this is going to go quite badly. There. Oh. There. No. Dear, oh dear. This is really tough. Maybe I should tap the keys. No, if you tap the keys, it doesn't... Oh dear, as soon as you shoot. Whew. As soon as you shoot, it's off. Don't whinge at me. It's you who's really rubbish at shooting. I'm trying my best. Right. This is another standing one, I think. So the least I can do... Does anybody remember my time from last time? It was like 8 minutes and something. The least I could do is get the... Whoa! 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 Do I need some energy back? Oh, pff. Is that what it is? Is my energy really bad and I'm really shaky? Oh, that's ridiculous! My target is over the thing! Oh no! It just jumps the moment you... Oh, it's all rigged. Like the speed skating. Retu, hello to you, says, I saw that kind of shooting in the current Olympics as well. Yeah, I did. Between you and me. There was a German woman who was supposed to win, I think. She was terrible. Absolutely terrible. She missed everything. And they sent her on penalty laps. And I'm not sure she ever left the penalty laps in the end. It was terrible. Come on. So having energy definitely does make a difference, because I was all over the place to start with. Maybe you just have to take a breather, just take a rest, get yourself prepared. I will do that at this next checkpointy thing. Right, I have got quite a lot of energy anyway, so I'll just take my time. Just take my time. Take my time. No. There. Yes! Right, take my time. Take my time again. Just take the time. Now. Oh no, that kicked back really badly. Can I have a better gun? There. Yes. No. There. No. Oh dear. There. Oh. Well, that's impossible. I need to take tips from Norway. This is even worse than my last one, isn't it? Oh dear. Be lucky if I make it in under 9 minutes here. Well, I don't like biathlon at all. I can do the skiing, I can't do the gunning. I wonder whether I'm supposed to stay on a particular bit of the course as well, because the snow is a bit lighter in places. It's just quite difficult sometimes to tell where. Anyway, the end is nigh, thank God. Under 9 minutes, that would be good. Under 9 minutes? Yes, just. Oh, don't even bother applauding, it's terrible. Ugh, it's horrible. Ugh, well, that's quite enough of that. There's the mountain. Let's just talk. Let's just talk for a moment for the end of this stream. Yeah, if you follow me on Twitter already, or if you have your RSS tuned into my website on which I never post anything, there's a bit of news, and it has come very much out of the blue, but it used to be, and if you weren't there at the time, this story isn't going to mean anything to you at all, but there used to be a daily games magazine on a service called Teletext in the UK, so you used to be able to bring it up over your TV picture, called Digitizer, and it was written by a man called Mr. Biffo. It was hilarious, because it wasn't any old games magazine, it was really funny. I used to get away with murder on it, sneaking all sorts of double entendres and innuendos and insulting comments about people, and it was great fun, and I loved it, and it inspired me into being a writer. I used to be a writer. And to cut a very long story short, I've been given the opportunity to co-present the internet TV version of this magazine, which is amazing. I'm literally going to be on screen with Mr. Biffo and Paul Gannon from the Cheap Show podcast, and we're going to be doing a retro game show, and it's going to be awesome. And I've got no idea at the moment what I've let myself in for, but I think there's going to be lots of fun and games and messing about and silliness and special guests, and it's going to be amazing. So please do keep your eye out for all of that. I'm going to make an attempt to update my website way more often, so I was polishing it this morning, doing stuff with it, like taking all the old stuff that's not working, and on there is my Twitter feed, and I'll try and post all my YouTube videos up, and it'll be a sort of one-stop Jenny shop. And if there are any updates, I will let you know. But the first thing we need, of course, is funding. So there will be a Kickstarter that goes live on Friday the 9th of March. And I believe that the perks, you know, the things you get for the different tiers, will be things like sneaking yourself into the show, possibly, stickers, magnets, t-shirts. I'm not really sure. That's going to be a surprise to me as well. But do please make sure that you hang around and see how the progress for that's going, because it's going to be amazing. I can't lie. I feel really honoured. I'm really stunned. If you've not seen my little write-up on my website, gameplayjenny.com, then do please go over there and have a look. The graphics are already looking amazing, but it's going to be like arcade games and retro games and all sorts of fun and games, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you to Spikey, who says congrats. Thank you very much. As I say, I'm completely stunned I've been asked to do it at all. But it's going to be awesome. And hopefully you'll all get to know me and my co-presenters all a bit better. And if it's really, really successful, there might be more than one series. So let's see how it goes. That's my big announcement for this week. But now I'm going to go and have a rest and have a sit down and have something to eat. Perhaps get a physiotherapist to work on my strong thighs. Thank you for joining me. There will be more Winter Olympics specials because I've got more winter games. Today I have obtained Just Ski, which looks horrific, and Steep with the Road to the Winter Olympics. So I'm really hoping to be able to do that next weekend. That's going to be cool. Neil's asking me whether Larry Bundy Jr. will be there. Yes, he will. He will be in it. The list of people that I'm fairly certain will be in it, he is on it. So yes, I can't promise anything because it's not my show and we're not quite sure who's signed up for it and who isn't. But as far as I'm aware, yes, he is a certainty. So yeah, look out for more Winter Olympics later this week and next weekend. And look out for any other bits. If you're not already on Patreon, you can get more Jenny for just $1 a month. And there's all sorts of rubbish on there, including the opportunity to be in your own series. And you can also support me through donating through my website, which is now working, and through Super Chats in YouTube. But don't do that now because I'm about to go off air. Hopefully I will see you all next week or earlier. Thank you for joining me. And please share the replay with your friends when it comes out. And a big thank you to the makers of this game, because for 1991, personally, I thought it was pretty good. Diddling!